She got me hooked up.
Well, she pulling me in like a black hole, trapped in a grip and I can't break. How to control
In the blue corner, Yugin, Hanay! Yugin Hanay, ladies and gentlemen. He's 24 years old, BJJ black belt, ADCC trials bronze medalist, IBJJF World and Europe champion, Yugin Hanay! And today, GAMA Tatami will share with Yugin Jimmy Razmadze! Jimmy is 30 years old, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, World Open Championship ACBJJ first world champion, UWW's second and first world championship, AGP second place, and Europe championship first place. Jimmy Razmadze.
Competitors, I don't know who's more active, although you did recently win brown belt world no-gi, so possibly that he's a bit more of a specialist in no-gi. We'll see what plays out.
So we're gonna see the vanilla jiu-jitsu right now, right? Like super native.
Vanilla.
Yeah, vanilla. So like clear, super just jiu-jitsu. You know, no MMA, no bullshit like that. Well, maybe not bullshit.
Well, you know, in English, vanilla, at least American slang, vanilla means boring. But I don't think this match will be boring.
Well, in tech, vanilla means like super, just only BJJ. You know.
I also think vanilla is an underrated flavor and doesn't get the respect it deserves.
That's exactly
Well,
right.
we've already seen both of these guys basically pull guard, ready to get right into the jiu-jitsu. And we've got Jimmy now on top. Let's see.
They both definitely seem confident in their abilities. Like neither man seems fazed by the other too much. It is early on, so we'll see if, once a submission attempt or two gets thrown out, we'll see if they maybe get a little bit more cautious. Good pass attempt from Jimmy. Leg lock attempt to counter it from Yeet. We'll see if that's... Uses it to sweep maybe? No. Very slick guard game from Yeet.
See, that's what I mean. This is more technical and more like positional kind of exchanges.
Very slick leg attacks from Yeet, but also very excellent defense. Like, Jimmy's not letting him get deep in on any of those attacks. He's not having to do like last stage defense. He's catching it early and like blocking feet, blocking knees, that kind of thing. But he's given up that sweep. He's been put on the bottom, so we'll see if Yeet's passing is enough to get through Jimmy's guard.
Yeet is looking for that underhook, keeping his right arm near the elbow. Oh, and there he tries to slip past, but Jimmy recovers well.
I think he's trying to go for the leg.
Jimmy's now. He's got that underhook. He seems to be trying to go over and around. Yeah. And great attacks from both men.
They are nice and tangled up. Jimmy inverted.
So Jimmy does have Yeet's left foot off the floor, so it'd be interesting to see if Yeet's not able to plant that foot, and he is now. Strong, good passing, maintaining good, strong posture there on top. But not giving really any big openings from the bottom with Jimmy.
That's what I'm talking about. This is jiu-jitsu that we're used to seeing, you know?
6 minutes and 45 seconds to work. 6 minutes and 45 seconds to work. You have time, no rush.
Both men seem to be looking for that opportunity, that little opening, reaching for arms here and there, but mostly feeling each other out still.
Yeah, and a lot of hand fighting. Like, neither man is willing to dive on anything recklessly, and I think that's a smart decision when you've got two really high-level competitors like this. You cannot take risks without either having a very good reason or being very confident that it's going to pay off. Jimmy's been flattened out a little bit now. This is not as good a position for him. He's got his shoulders flat, and yeah, Yeats managing to pass here. He's not quite got him stuck, but he is doing very, very well here.
Yeah, you'd slowly pass both of those pretty tight hooks that Jimmy had with a couple back steps that didn't work, but he made it around. It looks like they're going to reset in the middle now.
Really excellent display of jiu-jitsu from both guys so far.
Yes, maybe they're vanilla, but they know what they're doing.
And vanilla beans are delicious. Chuck those in a dessert, in a pudding or ice cream, like real ice cream though. You won't regret it.
I think Eid had body lock, and he's trying to get for it.
There's a bit of disagreement over the exact position, but
So stay heavy on the hips, stay heavy on the hips.
Jimmy digging for a Kimura perhaps.
Or at least to break that body lock.
Yeah.
Shoulders when he gives it to you.
And a very nice changing sides by Yeet. Although Jimmy seems to be recovering. He's not quite full back to guard, but he is on his way there. Gets his knee inside and yeah, we're back to half guard again. Very nice.
Jimmy was doing pretty well with those arms, the defense pushing away just enough to get his leg back in. Again, that hand fighting.
Do you think Jimmy is trying to just defend himself, or he's waiting for something? Because Eid seems to be like attacking, and maybe he gets tired.
I think Jimmy is having to defend. Like, these are serious guard passes from Yeet. And I don't think that Jimmy's being complacent or he's just, waiting for his opportunity. I think he is under a lot of pressure here. Yeah.
Yeah, to your point, Gia, we see here Yeet really pushing hard to get past, and he got the judge's favor, and we can see why he's being quite aggressive, and Jimmy seems to be more on the reactionary side.
Yeah, I mean, still 5 minutes left. Like, a lot of things can happen in 5 minutes, but I think the more success that Yeet has in this top position, he's past the guard, he's not under any pressure, he's not having to defend things, whereas Jimmy has to carry his weight. Jimmy is the one that has to move from the bottom, and that's going to be draining for him. So I think at this stage, it's definitely the match is going in Yeet's favor.
And we're back on the feet. A nice guard pass from Yeet, but no submission attempts yet.
And I do think, just visually, it seems that Jimmy's a little bit more tired. And I can understand. He's been under a lot more pressure for the majority of this match so far.
Destabilize. Destabilize.
I think Jimmy is trying to be a little more careful. He doesn't want to make any mistakes because Eid is pretty fast, and he's going to capitalize pretty fast on it.
Yeah, especially if you're tired. You don't want to give anything away because you'll have to fight your way back out for sure.
And again, when Yeet's been on the bottom, he's been going in, entering into those legs. He's been using that shin on shin. He's been using the butterfly hooks. He's been trying to take Jimmy's feet off the floor and trying to collect the legs. Yeah, he tried to sit in maybe for a heel hook there. I mean, Jimmy knows what's going on as well. It's not like, it's not as if Yeet's showing Jimmy anything that he's never seen before, but he's definitely doing it very effectively.
We've got some leg lock play. Oh, looks like Yeet inverted to get a bit closer, but
It'd be interesting to see if either of them switch from the leg attacks to something else. Like something that you can attack from a back, from the leg entanglement is a back attack. So possibly if something goes wrong for either man, they may switch it, or the opponent may counter it and try and take the back from some of these heel hook attempts, these leg entanglements. It seems at the moment they're just content to threaten or defend with just leg attacks at the moment.
I think Yeet is in a lead, right? So if he kind of stalls and Jimmy is not, he doesn't seem to do anything much, so I think he's going to win anyway.
Yeah, at this stage, if nothing else happened, I think it would be, oh, very nice attack from, very slick attack, but very good defense from Jimmy there. Yeet sort of dove on that arm lock and couldn't collect it, but he...
so we've got a bit less than 2 minutes now. Again, Yeet seems more aggressive. Jimmy is defending, but maybe now he'll feel the pressure now that time is running out.
See, if Jimmy can pass here, he may still be able to get something significant. And I don't remember Saba giving any catch calls. So if either man gets a very significant attack, a very close submission attempt, this could go in either way still. But I think as the clock runs down, this definitely favors Yeet from that early lead that he had in the first half. Less than a minute to go. Jimmy really needs to work at this point and try and get something big.
I think if he kind of manages to sweep him, that's it. The game is his. Yeah, he just did that.
Too close to the edge of the mat. They got to reset. We've got just what 30
Yeah, but
seconds
based on his face expression, he didn't. Jimmy didn't have it. You know, it was nothing. Like he's not scared of it. You know.
Stop the match, but I think at this point... Oh, good attack from Jimmy. Can he do much with it? He's on the foot.
Footlock. There is a footlock there.
Yeet looks very calm. He is attacking that back. That's a catch for Jimmy.
Wow, right. As time went out, he got a catch call. Jimmy got that toe hold, but we've got some controversy.
Was that last attack enough to sway the judges?
But I think he's got the catch. Catch means already he's like
Yeah.
in a lead. No?
I'm not sure exactly on the scoring, so we'll see. But we'll have to wait.
In our super bout, the winner by judges' decision is by split decision, Yugin Hanay. Guys, thank you very much for this super fight. Please, Yugin, tell us a few words. How do you feel? How was our tatami? And how was the grappling, the whole grappling itself?
I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. And I think he's better than I expected. So, congrats to Jimmy and GAMA for this great event. And yeah, thank you, Jimmy. I think the last submission attempt was clever to try, but I didn't think it was legit, you know. So I didn't even defend. So I don't think it was a really legit event. But all respect to the referees, and thank you for inviting me here. Thank you.
Welcome, Yugin. Congratulations with your win. Enjoy it. Jimmy, დიდი მადლობა თავდადებული ბრძოლისთვის. შენს გინდა ორიოდე სიტყვის თქმა.
მისამნებ ყველას. პირველ რიგში მადლობა გამოხდებით. ძალიან სიამოვნებაა საქართველოში შედგება ეს სპორტი. იმდენად არ არის პოპულარული ჯერ, მაგრამ იმედია მეტად ეგეთი ასპარეზობის გამო განვითარდება. მადლობა მოწინააღმდეგეს. გამოვიდა კარგი ბრძოლა. არ მიყვარს თავის მართლება. ვერ ვანახე ეს თვითყვი რომ ვერ ვანახე შიდავი. როგორი მანიერაც მაქვს შიდავის, ანუ უფრო მეტი აგრესიული ვარ, უფრო მეტი საქმეშენები მიყვარს, კეთება, მაგრამ რაღაცის გამო ვერ ვანახე დღეს და გაგიქნება თუ კიდე შევხვდებით. ისე იგივე ჭიდაობს როგორც ვიცი, აი BJFC, იმედია შევხვდებით.
Jimmy would be happy to share with you our any other tatami again. So thank you guys again for this beautiful fight. Thank you everybody for coming.